You're watching Cabal Vision with Wilhelm Wolfsbane. This is Blood Bowl 7s. That's right, sports fans. Round 3 action of the Brew Bowl heats up tonight thanks to Bugman's Ultralight Beer. We've got a fantastic match lined up for you with the Black Iron Slavers taking on the High Peaks Mountaineers. We've actually managed to get a few nights without any major disasters in the old world, so tonight we can focus on the football. With that being said, these pesky protesters are still disrupting fans trying to get into the games. During the other night's game between the Reavers and Hammerers, I think there were more injuries caused by the angry fans than the players, so hopefully some overly zealous Sevens fans will sort these protesters out quickly tonight. Let's get our focus onto tonight's game, and to that end I want to welcome two guests into the studio. Black Iron Slavers owner Reeds Barrelrider and High Peaks Mountaineers owner Eora Elderkin. Now I don't have the gift of the gab when it comes to either your names, so rather than butcher your appellatives, I'm going to refer to you as Owner A and Owner B for tonight's interview. Owner A, you've lucked out by picking up a megastar for tonight's team. Hakflem Skuttlespike is a fan favourite, often known for doing as much harm to his teammates as his opponents, but carrying over 50 career touchdowns and taking home 2489 Spike Magazine's award for most vicious player. What's it been like for the Slavers to work with such a legend of the game?
Wolf, thanks for getting my name. I truly appreciate your care in how you interview people. Let me start by saying the alliance between the Chaos Dwarves and the Skaven is a natural one. Of course, they are both underworld inhabitants that are set on destroying the world of man, ruling the surface, using spite and trickery. There's also a mutual interest in cruelty and malice and a will to dominate all life. Let me also say, it is my understanding the Skaven are excellent customers. And in honor of Hakflem's appearance today, we are selling miniature reproductions of a unnamed, because it could kill you if you pronounce its name, Skaven rune blade, historically wielded by a escaping human king who then perished from wielding the blade. Of course, the runes on this blade are not the forsaken, impossible to ever look at runes of the original, but that's because we don't want to kill our customers. I think that answers all the questions you had about that particular subject.
Oh, it does, and I think that the Slavers certainly espouse a lot of beliefs we can all get behind. So, Owner B, the Mountaineers have welcomed 3-time Blood Bowl winner at the Mighty Zug into their ranks for tonight's game. What does it mean for your boys to welcome in a human with the strength of an ogre and the temperament to match?
Well, Zug has definitely been a help for the training heading up to this game. He has been able to show just how the right ways to crush someone's skull on the field. So hopefully that'll lead to some of my ogres being a bit better at taking people out long term rather than just out for the game.
Owner A, last game you played, you seemed to unlock the power of the Bull Centaur Rush. Are you confident that Tower and Nitro now know what they need to start putting the Slavers onto the scoreboard?
Honestly, we've always attempted to use the Bull Centaur Rush. I have to be honest, I am a priest, a cultist of Nuffle, you would say. My experience as a coach is limiting my team from their full potential. I'm learning, though. Nuffle be praised, of course. Nuffle be praised. I don't know how you make the hand signs of Nuffle. I assume it's probably one of these because it's real popular.
It's probably
anyway.
Rolling the dice. You know, it's Nuffle's
Oh, rolling the dice, of course, rolling the dice. Yes, and rolling the dice is real popular here tonight. I see a lot of people that are in need of being placed in manacles and being resold to the highest bidder out there in the stadium tonight. Otherwise, to get around to not answering your question, let me say this. I am glad to announce our sponsorship with Bugman's Ultra Light Beer. Now, whenever you sip into a nice fresh keg of Bugman's Ultralight dated this year or later, know that at least 20% of the labor that went into making it was made from ethically sourced slaves. Just think, every time you crack into a cold mug, that some slaves were necessary in order to put that before you. I want you to think about that in your mind.
Well, it's definitely a growth industry. Owner B.
Always is.
I understand that the fans of the Mountaineers are still reeling from the death of Crack Grag Dust Striker last week. We expect an Ogre team to lose a few Gnoblars and fatalities during a game, but it's rare to see an Ogre carried off the field in a body bag. What has Crack Grag's death meant for the team?
Well, for some, a good meal, as I've found out. But for others, opportunity. Some of the Gnoblars are looking forward to getting a little bit more playtime, maybe not this week with the 2 players coming in, but in the future week if we don't get another Ogre.
All right. Owner Ray, we've heard that you're keeping a tight grip on your team's treasury in the first 2 rounds. Can you give the fans a hint of what you're saving for? A Minotaur, perhaps?
You've already guessed, Wolf, in your previous interviews and wrap-ups. You know it. I know it. We are looking to get enough cash together to afford to bring one of our Chaos Dwarves out of skulking in the fields of the old world and on to the fields of the Sevens play. But in order to do that, we have to show that we're financially viable enough to compete with our own slave-taking enterprises.
Well, I'm sure that the takings of tonight's game will give you what you need.
We can only hope so.
Owner B, tonight we see that you bought yet another temporary hire into the Mountaineers for the game. Where are you finding all of these mercs?
Well, as a talent scout, of course, I have spent a lot of time looking around for people. And actually, this was one that I got them their first gig. This is their first time on a Blood Bowl pitch outside of some youth games when they were growing up. But they have a star player they aspire to one day be on the pitch with, and they are well on their way to making that now with their first appearance on a pitch today.
Now, folks, there's 3 championship points on the line tonight. We're not yet at the halfway point of the season, so both teams have an opportunity to stake out a spot in the top half of the table. The Mountaineers started the round in equal 3rd place, but with the Reavers victorious the other night, it seems the Ogres are going to have a hard time bettering their position this round. However, if the Slavers manage to pick up their first win, that will push the Chaos Dwarves into 3rd place and push the Mountaineers down the table. Owner A, with star players on the pitch, this is a round like no other in Sevens. Can you give the fans a preview of what they should be watching for in tonight's game as you try to land your first win of the season?
We're not trying to land our first win of the season. Just to be clear, once more, I'm a experienced coach in no aspects. Everything we are doing here is for the entertainment of the fans and as a backup to a secondary, much more lucrative betting industry and also a very serious slavery industry. That said, I feel that our star player, Hakflem, does give us the possibility that we could win. Overall, I spoke with my players and they indicate that they believe that there is a fair chance that we will kill all of the Gnoblars, which will do nothing to the enemy team because they will simply replace them with more Gnoblars down the line. So our aim tonight is to annihilate the world of men through entertaining them by annihilating the world of Gnoblars. Thank you for your time, Wolf.
Owner B, what's it going to take to get the Mountaineers through the night with the only fatalities being on your opponent's team?
Blood Bowl is a very brutal game, but considering we are at the point where we're going to start having previous matchups to compare teams by, I feel like we have a strong chance of coming out on top. Of course, we were able to pick up a win against the Halflings, a team that the Slavers were unable to do so against in their opening game.
Okay. Owner A, I want to get your impression on this whole processor thing. Let me ask you, don't these people have anything better to do with their lives?
Sorry, which processing thing?
The protesters.
Oh, the protesters. You know, to answer your question, let me say this. I truly respect the other coach in this game, Owner B, and I'm looking forward to a great game here tonight. But having looked at our track record, I'd say that there is a very good chance that he will win tonight. I hope that answers your question.
Not at all.
Really selling the game.
Perfect.
And Owner B, You've placed players in the NAF before, but right now you're running a 7th team. There's no doubt the current state of affairs is beneficial to this format of the game. So are you hoping the NAF problems continue, or would you rather see the major leagues get back to business as usual?
Well, considering the NAF has been trying to draft players from our league to make up for the protesters and the players sitting out, might be good for the NAF to get back going again. I think we have shown that 7s can thrive with or without the NAF playing.
All right, thank you for your thoughts. I want to give each of you one more opportunity to say something. So, Reitz, any final words for your opponent or the fans?
I'm looking for a good, clean match with as little cheating as possible. I think my track record stands for itself. And about the fans, let me say this. Bugman's Ultra Light Beer. It's a choice of a company that has a owner who is conscious of costs and wants to cut them. Those savings will trickle down just like Bugman's Ultra Light into your pocket.
Eoria, any last minute comments to throw across the table or out there in Crystal Ball land?
I think we are due for a very entertaining game, probably a very casualty heavy game. Very explosive game if things go right. So just sit back and let's see if we can put the blood in Blood Bowl.
Brilliant. Well, folks, I can see the players are out in the field and getting ready to get the game started. We've got a couple of legends out there today, and I can already tell this game's going to be one that you'll remember. So grab your drinks, grab your snacks, sit down, and let's watch some Blood Bowl. All right, over to the tabletop, and we'll start with our roles, starting with AP as the home team. Could I have a corporate role from you, please?
Very well.
Look at that.
According to my notes, that's an 11.
That's 11, which gives you plus 10,000 winnings for today. All right.
Let's remember that at the end because I'll need it.
Yep, no worries. I'm gonna put it in my notes. Okay. Now your management role.
I mean, how could anyone named Rents not be amazing at management?
Oh,
Thank you, Nuffle. Just right out there, the big football in the sky.
Okay, so hopefully you get lots of money because you can hire any number of players after this game. All right.
Will not matter. I will probably not be able to hire any players. So
we'll see. All right. On to oh my god, since your promotion role. Okay,
right out there, that's a 12 actually. So yeah.
Can't wait to roll 5s and 6s.
And finally, your training role.
This is the one that's going to bomb. Just a 7 here. Just a 7.
No, even worse. All right, so pick a player to give loaner to. Is it going to be your guy over in the?
Oh, it's going to be Storm again, of course. Yeah. We didn't bring Storm out on the field for the presentation. We knew that he would be on the bench.
All right. Yes, do me a favor. Right click him and go refresh base info just to update his.
Yes, of course.
If I do, it'll change his base color. Cool. All right. Over to you, Lawson. So we'll start off with your corporate role.
This is at a +0.
Okay, so 7 is marginal success, which means no plus or minus. Then we go on to management.
It's also a 0.
Okay, so if you hire today, they'll arrive 1 game later. With the new rules we put in. All right, promotion.
This is at a -1.
Okay, so no change there. They'll put you down to a 9, which is no benefit, no penalty. And finally, your training at +1. 7, 8. So no change there. No loaners, no pros. Okay.
Don't need that loaner. I already got enough of those.
So we'll go on to the crowd. AP, can I have a D3 from you, please? To add to your 1.
We use some big numbers here.
An extra 2, which brings it to 3, but this is star player round, so that is doubled to a total of 6. All right, Lawson, D3 from you.
D3.
Oh, 3 onto your 2 would be 5. Doubled is 10.
So we got a lot of money coming.
Big money coming in today. You can afford a new player from just turning up. All right. I would like a D6 from you, please, AP, for the weather. And I know that your team are doing your weather dance.
Hoping for something fun here.
And a D6 from you, Lawson.
The sun is
Pretty
fun.
high.
9 would be nice weather, or is it, AP?
Can nice weather be pushed into sunny?
It can indeed be pushed to very sunny.
Then yeah, it's sunny. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Don't want to make it rainy?
Passing. No.
Oh, I'm still going to be throwing something.
I just want you to be throwing it poorly.
I won't be throwing it at my guys.
All right. AP, could I ask you to call heads or tails, and Lawson, you can flip the coin.
You going to call it, AP?
Yeah, I'm unusually hesitant. I will, as to respect my opponents, whose emblem is a giant head, I will choose heads.
That'll be heads. AP, would you like to kick off or receive?
I will receive.
Okay. So Lawson, get off 3 players and set up to kick off.
And I should announce my inducements.
Oh yes,
to the
because
audience.
yes, that's true.
I have a mercenary player here. I'll also be taking 2 desperate measures which I have to roll for, and a cheerleader.
Okay, so let's look at this star player. So he has dodge, loner, stunty, kick, accurate, bombardier, and secret weapon.
And due to the new upgrade for my playbook, I think it was the kick was 20,000 that I got for free.
Yeah, you get 1 mercenary upgrade for free.
It's the cheapest one.
Yeah. All right. So
And
sorry, hold on.
Yeah.
I think I said I wanted to receive, but what I really want to do is kick, because that's what I've done.
Yeah, you want to kick?
Yes,
okay.
I want to kick to him so that I receive in the second half. My bad.
All right.
I want him to come to me to start with. Let's be really clear here.
All right. So Lawson, roll a D8 for your first desperate measure. 8.
Magic scroll.
Magic scroll. So you have a
wizard.
A wizard for the game. And your second one is a 4, which is grudge match.
Grudge match.
So one turn you can designate where any number of fouls can be done.
That was actually the one that I was hoping for.
Okay. So Lawson, it sounds like you're setting up to kick now.
Did you want to receive or kick, AP?
He wants to kick now. So
I want to kick.
okay, I'm
I
confused.
apologize. I think I said receive,
Yeah.
but I want to give you the ball and have you come to me. That's what I want.
Yeah. So I was confusing it more. AP, please set up.
Well,
You didn't
Won't be
confuse
using that kick.
anything. I confused it. I got it wrong. I said the wrong words.
But I reconfused it because I said your wrong words back again after you clarified.
Could be. That is a possibility. So I can only put 1 player in each of the side tackle
Yes,
zones,
that's
right?
right. And must be
Yes.
3 on the front line between the 2.
Okay. So let me think about how I want to do this. I want my kicker to be the one in the back, and that is Tower. That's Tower.
if you want to use his kick skill, yes.
I absolutely want to use his kick skill for sure. I feel like we've got a pretty strong middle area. I can afford to get asymmetrical once again.
You all set up then?
I believe so.
All right. So once Lawson's pulled off another lineman, he's good to set up.
I'm going to pull off the new guy. I don't remember which one scored a touchdown last week.
I can look it up while you're setting up.
All right, what has he got? He's got Hakflem here. I'm gonna need the passing chart for my setup.
Yeah, Ogres, the touchdown last week was scored by number 3.
That's long, ain't it? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay, I just want to double check. Sorry. All right. Still gonna go for it. Hmm. No, wait, actually, I want. Gnoblar here. Okay. I think I'm going to go with this.
Okay, you happy with that? AP, where would you like to kick the ball to?
It's a great question. Thank you for asking. I think I'm going to kick it to right here.
All right, so that's the one.
Just to be safe. Yeah.
Okay, so roll deviate. Yeah, so we'll go 2 or 4 to 5, which is, so we'll either go to here or to the sideline.
It'll bounce again once it lands.
It does,
though,
yeah.
right?
So there's a 3 in 8 chance it'll bounce off the field and become a touchback.
Yeah, I definitely don't want it to do that. I want it to land right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
And then
just enough to make people move.
2d6 for the kickoff roll.
Change the weather.
8 is changing weather. Yep. So AP 2 dice.
2d6.
Yep.
Can you use his rain dance on this one?
No, you can't. Only in the kickoff one. So it becomes nice. Becomes nice weather. Losing your advantage early. All right. Then D8, see where the ball bounces. Seven. So it goes to 1 ahead. All right. And Lawson, over to you for your first turn.
Okay. So I am going to do the smart thing and make the really risky play as the very first thing I do.
Okay.
Plop Boom is going to use his Bombardier.
Yep.
Just make sure I have the passing rules up so I make sure I'm doing this right. It's an agility test to catch the ball, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's like catching any ball.
Okay, I'm going to throw it at Nitro.
Okay, no worries. So that's a short pass, I believe.
It's a long pass.
Long pass. Okay. So you're -2 for long pass, +1 for accurate. So it will be, you'll get there on a 4+.
Believe, does accurate work on a long pass?
Oh, it doesn't. You're right. So it'll be on a 5+.
Yeah, it's only quick and short.
Quick and short, yep.
5+. Just don't roll a 1.
That's a 1.
I am going to try and use leader.
Okay, no worries.
Does that requires me to roll the loner, right?
It does, yes. They've flown a 4+.
All right, 4+.
Okay, you can re-roll the pass roll.
This is not a 1.
Okay, it's accurate. Okay.
Hey, there we go. So it's going to land right on Nitro, who has to catch the ball now.
Yes, he has to catch it on a 4+.
But this isn't a ball. This is a bomb.
It's a bomb. So what happens if he catches it? Then on a 4+ it explodes. On a 1 to 3 he can throw it back. But if he doesn't catch it, it explodes regardless on his square.
Okay, so I want to catch it.
You want to catch it, yep.
And I have
You have a 4+ to catch,
yep,
and a 4+ to not explode once you catch it.
It's a 4+. It does explode. Okay, he does catch it. So roll to see if it explodes. You want a 1 to 3 here.
I roll this one, or does he roll this one?
He rolls this one. Okay, no, it explodes in his hands. All right, so
that's exactly fine with me.
He is automatically knocked down. So Lawson, make an armor roll against him. Which with Mighty Blow becomes 10, which is enough to get through. So then roll an injury against him. He is stunned. All right, then Hakflem is knocked down on a 4+.
Who's rolling that?
Lawson. He is knocked down. Make an armor roll. He is injured. Make an injury roll. He is stunned, and then Tower is knocked down on a 4+. No, he's not. Okay, that is the bomb. That's the bomber's action done.
Yep, he is done for the turn.
Now, can he do that every turn?
He can do that every turn.
Yes.
But
Okay.
when the next time a drive ends, either from a touchdown or the end of the half, he's sent off for the rest of the game.
Okay.
For bringing a weapon on the field, unless Lawson argues the call successfully.
Because that seemed a little ridiculous.
It is.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
It was intentionally ridiculous on my part. I was hoping to do a little more than stuns.
Yeah.
But...
Let me say, if that one had stood, it would have happened on his own space with the people around him.
No. If one stood, I would throw a wildly inaccurate pass.
No. If it's a natural one, it's a fumble on the spot. A natural one on the dice. Yeah, natural one, you drop it. So normally it deviates from your own square with the ball. But if it's like 1d8 from this, like you basically drop the ball on the ground. But with a bomb, you drop it in your own space on natural one.
I
mean, I love that, but
yeah.
I guess he got a free re-roll.
Yeah, right.
Because that's what leader's for.
Yeah, so effectively, one of his players that has a leader trait, which is basically as long as that player is on the field, it's a one-off re-roll.
That's why I gave him that one on the very first game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, I gotta roll bonehead.
Yes. 2+. He's good.
1, 2, 3, right there.
Because I'm not the one of the players, I've had to create a picture-in-picture window to show the dice tray, but I did it from literally directly above. So I've got the virtual sunlight making the dice impossible to read. Might just reset that picture-in-picture camera while you're moving.
Perfect. Activate the runt punter. 5. Gotcha. Does Bombardier take my pass action?
No, you can still throw a pass or throw a teammate or kick teammate while having used Bombardier.
Okay. One, 2, 3. I was gonna make a wall. You're done. You have to move. I'm gonna try and pick up the ball with Greenbreaker back here.
No worries.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3+.
And 3+. And I fumbled the ball.
He's got it.
Oh, got it. That was 4, so he's got one more move. Here. 1, 2. Oh, wait, no. 1. I don't want to move you yet, actually. 1, 2, 3. Just gonna put you here. And I will turn over.
Turn over. Okay. AP. Turn 1. We still at your AP?
Yes.
Right.
And no, James, I don't smell toast.
No. I didn't even see a mouse cursor moving, so I wanted to make sure I hadn't.
I'm thinking my 3 main strategies. One is to essentially fall back and just give up a little bit of room in order to force him to keep moving in formation. The second is hold steady. And the one I'm really considering, but seems quite risky, would be to move forward enough that if he wants to move around me, it will take him a lot of extra movement points, or it'll simply force him into like an unblitzable blocks. You know, he'll have to move forward and then not be able to move again after he gets marked, essentially. It feels very risky to move forward at this time, though, because it's got a lot of big guys on that front line, and I really just want to beat the shit out of the dude in the back while waiting for my players to reset. And also, I'm pretty worried about this dude chucking bombs. I mean, it's frankly ridiculous, and I feel like he can just wipe my whole line out at this point.
I will
remain close together.
Advise you that if I throw a bomb at a down player, it's an automatic failed catch.
Yeah.
So it will explode on them like it did with Nitro before.
Yeah. Provided he succeeds in actually hitting that spot.
Yes. But I don't have leader this time.
What you're saying is that there's a fairly high chance that he's just going to continue knocking players out.
So the issue is with him.
What I'm saying is you should get away from Nitro.
If you bomb a down player, though, it does nothing to that player. It won't cause another injury if they're downed, because it doesn't cause a knockdown result if they're already knocked down.
Pretty sure it does. Let me double check. I thought it did. When a bomb comes to rest, either an occupied square occupied by a player that failed to catch the bomb, or a square occupied by a prone or stunned player, it'll explode immediately. If it explodes in an occupied square, that player is automatically hit by the explosion.
Any standing players are knocked down. Oh, yeah, sorry, yes. Unrolls made against possibly made against anyone hit by the explosion, even if they were already stunned or prone. You are right, sorry. Yeah.
Now, I think I still have to roll to hit the other stunned player.
Yeah, you do. That's right, yeah.
Even though they're down, they can still avoid the explosion.
So the implied...
But I would definitely move your other guy away from Nitro.
And Hakflem, for that matter.
No. I guess it's a long pass for either of them.
What is the passing chance on your Gnoblar
It's a long
alignment?
pass, so it's a
5+.
No, I just want to know what he needs. Just the Gnoblar, the one with the ball.
He's not throwing the ball. It's a 5+, but he's not throwing the ball.
Okay.
The only guy that would throw the ball is the runt punter.
Six, 2, 3, 4, 5, and declare blitz on Glack slate mark.
It'll be 3 dice.
3 dice.
It would have been 3 dice regardless, even with one.
It's a 3-1, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so he has got dodge, which means that it's only a push, and he gets to choose where he's pushed to because of his sidestep skill. Unless you want to reroll, you have got to reroll.
Not for this.
Okay.
I'll let him go wherever he wants to.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay, I follow.
Yep.
Keg Punch has these two are marking each other, so it'd be a 2-die block. Okay.
Yep.
Unless I get another guy there to make it.
You need to make so right now it's 6 versus 3. So
yeah, if I move Gut Seeker
here it'll be a 3 dice block.
Then that'll be a 3-die block.
Yep.
If I activate.
Yep. Any more AP? Still thinking about it?
Yes, I am still thinking about it. I just don't know whether I'm going to throw away somebody to mark the right side of his front line along here.
I mean, you're giving Ogres free blocks then.
Yes, I know.
If they
he's already got this free black right here. I think probably We'll do one there.
All right.
We'll do one here.
And just a reminder for AP, Keg Punch, this guy here has guard. So even if he's marked, he still counts as an assist.
I mean, this is a really shitty situation to be down two of my strongest players.
All right. Well, at least they now
turn my response.
They turn over now. So
it's a really shitty, incredibly bad formation.
All right, Lawson, over to you.
Very well. That's a 5-3 for Zug.
Yeah, 2 dice.
So you don't have anyone in the passing lane. So I could do that, but I'm gonna wait on that one now because they're closing in on me. So Zug will declare a block on Blaze.
2 dice.
I was about. Yeah.
Push.
So I'll go that way.
Following up.
Yes.
Yep.
I will activate Keg Punch to block Gemini.
All right.
So Bonehead.
Bonehead roll. He's good. So 2 dice. Down he goes. Where do you? He has to go there or there.
I'll push him here.
Okay. Following up.
No.
Okay. Armor roll. Not enough.
Yep. I only have +1 with the Mighty Blow.
Yep.
All right. I could have followed up to make it a 2 down on Viper, but I don't want to do that anyway. Let's see. Think now would be the right time to declare Bombardier on Nitro again.
Yep. 5+. Same as before. Wow. Okay. All right.
So it automatically explodes on Nitro.
Yeah. So armor roll on Nitro. Not enough. 4+ to hit Hakflem. Yes. Armor roll on Hakflem.
No, this is one I really want to get rid of.
That's just enough. So injury roll. He's stunned again.
So he'll stay down.
Yep.
All right. And then ooh, that's a trait that I'm looking for, I believe. Let me pull out the throw teammate rules. All right. It's a quick pass for tower, which would be at a 0.
He's gonna lob a Gnoblar at the Bull Centaur.
And he's not being marked, so there's no penalty for that. Do I want to do anything else before I throw, though? Because it would end my turn to hit him.
Yep.
I don't think so. I want to move the ball carrier at least to safety. So I'm going to move him here.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to declare throw player with dirt hammer.
Or kick player.
Okay, player.
Yep.
Same thing.
Yep. Sort of. Okay, he's not boneheaded.
There goes my 6.
Targeting tower with Nod. With Nad, sorry.
Do I want to target? I think I do want to target tower.
Okay.
With Nad Gutseeker.
Okay.
D6.
Yep. 4+ to hit him. Okay, it hits him. So Nad will land here.
Superb throws. If the passing ability test is passed, or if the rolls a natural 6, after scattering, the thrown player will find it easier, but he's hitting someone.
Yeah, so they both go prone regardless.
Player occupying the square is knocked down.
I'm gonna roll. What a roll. First off, roll deviate roll to see where the player lands. Oh no, 7. That's fine. I mean, sorry, so he lands there.
I just hit deviate.
That's right. Sorry. Okay, so armor roll on tower. Nope. And AP roll an armor roll on Nad. Yes. Roll injury.
Well, he's doing his job as a Gnoblar.
He is stunned. All right, that'll be a turn over to you, AP.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah. You want to turn off the pass chart? Sorry, Lawson, I can't turn it off. Yeah.
I forget that that's a not client side.
Yeah.
Well, any of the down guys would have to declare a blitz at least, so that helps me a bit. And Zug is still 2 die up on both of the guys in front of him.
Because he's strength 5.
If he wants to hit the ball carrier, he has to dodge.
It is 5.
Or blitz with the guy that's down in the backfield.
So can Lawson simply take the guy with the ball and throw him to the end zone, correct?
Yes, that's right. Or throw him. I mean, you can only throw him a short pass distance maximum, so it's sort of like around here.
You want me to pull up the pass chart so you can see that, AP?
Yeah, just temporarily. I'll let you know when I.
But if he throws, so he can throw as far as the S.
White and yellow.
Yeah. Now, and if he throws the play before the player is activated and the player lands, he can activate that player and still move with that player.
Yeah.
So if I throw him there, I could conceivably score next turn if he lands.
Indeed, there's really not much I can do about that. If I get a player up, can I move him if he's not blitzing?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's fine.
It takes 3 movement.
3 movement to stand up, and you can move normally. Yeah.
So I'm going to activate. How do I?
And if you mark my guy, it does make the pass harder.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So I'm going to move him back 2.
Yep.
So that he can neither be blitzed nor thrown at.
Do you want the pass chart on the Bombardier so if you can see he's still the same range or no?
No.
As much as I would like to, I cannot throw the guy with Bombardier. He does not have right stuff.
Yeah.
So your Gnoblars have a strength of 1?
They do, yeah.
And right now he's at 2, so it's only a 2 die instead of a 3 die. Because of the guard.
Actually,
but no, but only if you're so.
I have to be marking.
Yeah, you have to.
I get it mixed up.
Yeah. So yeah, Viper
so
going
am I
there.
2 die or 3 die?
You'd be 3 die from Viper into Glack.
I am going to start with Fiber into Glack.
Okay.
Triple push.
No, you do
No,
get
I
a down
gotcha.
result. So, but he gets to decide where he drops down because he's sidestep.
That's fine. We have a staged fan scream, put him in a body bag.
Are you following up?
It's a great question. The answer to which is no.
Okay. Roll injury. Or roll. Sorry.
Break my armor.
Armor break.
Yeah, armor break.
6+, so it shouldn't be that hard.
Yep. Done. Injury. Stunned.
I really wanted to put you in a body bag.
So, for example,
Oh.
AP, you could stand up Gemini and then blitz the ball carrier with 2 dice, which would also put a mark on the bombardier.
If you don't go down on a bad blitz.
Yeah, that's right.
But what's the likelihood of blitzing with tower instead?
It'd be
I'd have
1,
to
2, 3,
dodge in almost
4.
every scenario.
You'd have to dodge, yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, or I'd have to push it.
He has to stand up.
Yeah,
3.
that's right. He doesn't.
The
stand up,
1,
which
2,
makes it even harder.
3. He'd have to roll go for it to blitz the ball carrier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A dodge, a 5+ dodge, and a go
So
for
if
it.
let's put Gemini. I'm looking at 2 dice on the ball carrier.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's try it. Let's go for it.
All right. So 2 dice. Push a push. So Lawson gets to cyber, get to push 2.
I only get one more option than AP had.
Yeah.
But I will not be going to the 2 guys that can hit him.
No worries. You're following AP or staying where you are?
I feel like it's much safer to stay where I'm at. Right.
I think so too. Yeah.
You are marking the bombardier. I
Yeah.
will say that.
Yeah.
So that does give me a +1 to throw. So there's your sunny days coming in a different form.
Yeah.
I somehow think it will not make any difference.
Just want to see.
And then go. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, AP's thinking the same thing I am.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a risk, but I'm thinking of activating tower, going for it, planting him here.
Yeah, which puts a mark
then
on the kicker.
Yeah, and then having somebody hit Zug.
It'll still be 2 dice down because Tower will be marked by
yes.
yeah.
Okay, so that's not really
by
the
standing
best.
Tower there though, what that means though is next turn his kicker's at -1 because he's marked by somebody.
Okay.
Zug could try and punch him, but Zug would be punching him 2 dice down because he'd have 2.
No, because it's marked. Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, you do have to roll the 2 dice, go for it to get there.
No, he's got 6 move.
I only have to roll 1, go
Yeah,
for
1,
it,
2, 3,
and I have a reroll
4,
on
5,
it,
6,
so
yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
I'll push it.
Okay, well.
Yep, I get there.
And that's I think all your players
All right.
activated, isn't it?
No, I haven't activated.
Oh,
either
those
of
2.
these
Sorry,
guys.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm
You
still
want to make
making,
2 down blocks?
Not particularly.
Oh, does he have to dodge to get here?
No,
No, I went
'cause-
here,
Yeah.
here,
Oh,
and then go
okay.
for it. I'm just concerned that I've somehow left a hole that if he moves this ogre, he's just gonna run the ball down the lane somehow.
I do
feel like
have
it's throwing
a lot
blocks.
easier dodges than normal because of my skills.
Yeah, he's got 2+ rerollable dodges with his Gnoblars.
I mean, I'm trying to play with the best hand I got. I will, however, end my turn
Okay.
rather than activate these scrubs.
Okay, so Hakflem turns over. And it's
I
on the
got 2
Lawton
guys
turn
that
3.
are stunned.
Yep.
All right, so Tower has strength 4.
It'd be 1 dice, sorry. If Zug hitting Tower would be 1 dice. Because yeah, it'd be 5.
Yeah,
it'd be
'cause-
6 versus 6.
But the runt punter hitting him would be 5 versus 4.
Which would be 3 with 2 dice, but then the runt punter couldn't punt the runt. in this turn.
I don't think he needs to this turn.
Okay.
All right. I do wish my Gnoblar wasn't in the way.
You put him there.
I know.
You could have put him anywhere. You chose
In
there.
hindsight, I would like to throw the ball right here, to throw the bomb right there. But let's. It would be a -1 for the mark and a +1 for accurate on a quicker short. So he'd be rolling at 3+.
Yep.
I could throw it here behind his 3 guys at a 3+.
No.
At a 4+ because of the short.
Yeah.
Well, actually, how about let me turn off the passing chart. If I move Greenbreaker up 1, that would give Zug a 2 die on tower.
It would.
I could do that. Got me thinking here, AP. Kind of wish I got running pass, but I can only get 1 passing skill on Plop Boom. Let's make the dumb decision. I'm going to drop a bomb here.
Okay. So that will be on a 4+. Every time you roll a 6
rolled
for them.
6s on all of these.
Now, AP, one of your players can attempt to interfere with the pass to deflect it before it reaches that spot.
Is a +3 edge, so tower would be at 6+.
They'd all be
and Malibu would at 5+.
Any would be
6+.
Yeah, they'll all be at 6+. So the benefit.
I don't think Blaze can, but tower and Malibu can.
Yeah, the benefit of deflecting the pass means that it effectively gives that player a chance to intercept it. It falls on their spot then, which is bad for that player.
Gives you a chance to end my turn.
Yeah, a chance to end the turn and also damage Mighty Zug. So it's worth trying to do it on a 6+.
So it sounds like it'd be better to do it on towers since he's not in base contact with Blaze and is also in base contact with a bunch of.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's
I mean,
right.
There's no downside to me doing this at this point, right?
Only the tower would only be hitting a 4+ right now, and if he does manage to deflect it, he'll definitely be hit.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
Let's do it. I'd love for you to.
Because then you'll have to make a.
No. Okay. So it lands where it does. Okay. So it explodes. So we'll start with a 4+ to knock down Blaze.
Sorry, it doesn't deviate in any way.
No,
I don't really know.
Bombs do not.
No.
Bombs do not.
Saying words. Okay.
Okay. Malibu 4+. He goes down. So 2 dice to break his armor. Yep. There's not enough. And then 4+ on tower. No. Okay.
Okay. This does at least make decision making easier. There is a reset bomb button, by the way.
But I can't use it as a non-player.
Oh.
Yeah.
I forgot you don't have that ability right now.
Yeah.
You reset the bomb, Lawson.
I hit the button. I think he's already there, though. All right, so that does take away one of your marks.
Yeah.
And it would still now be 2 dice on tower with Zug, which I will take with the block.
All right. Down he goes. Where do you want to put him?
Let's move him back 1.
Following up.
Yes.
All right. Armor. Yes. Injury.
You
get to add your mighty blow to the injury now because it's you do the +1 injury. So it will be he's got 6 skulls, so he is still only stunned.
Can I add Zug's crushing blow to an armor check, or is that only to a casualty, or is that just on armor?
Let me check. Mighty Zug, once per game. Man, +1 to the armor roll. Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to think if I don't even think a 7-8 is that much of a difference, but
It would be a KO if it went higher, but you can't do it.
oh, he does have thick skull. I missed it when I was reading it earlier. Be it what, a 5+ to throw crack a short throw?
It would be a short throw with 5+, yes.
That's not good at all.
I mean, as long as you don't roll, as long as it's not modified down to a 1, he'll just deviate 3 times from the target square.
I do have an idea. It will not involve throwing crack. It's just going to involve moving him to. Not done yet. I just want to see Nitro's move. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he already gets me. I'm just gonna move. Gonna move here. I'm going to try and activate Keg Punch to move.
Yep, 2+. All good. Having less bonus issues this game.
It's my best game so far. I probably should have only moved you up 1, not 2. Actually, I can foul Hakflem. 2, 3, 4, and that would be.
You have to go for it to foul. So, as long as you're in the square.
No, that'd be 5. That'd be 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It doesn't
5 on him.
It doesn't require movement. It doesn't require movement to foul. As long as you're
I can
adjacent.
move to him and foul him.
Yeah, that's right.
Which I think I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna go here.
All right.
And foul.
I just noticed all these dirty tricks: throwing bombs, using weapons, fouling.
There's a good chance I lose an ogre for the game here. So,
right.
I'd love for you to lose an ogre.
Armor roll
here.
That will get through. Injury roll.
Does he get mighty blow on?
He does, yeah, because
he's dirty player.
Yeah, he got through the armor without it. So yeah. So it becomes an 8. So he is KO'd.
Because he does not have thick skull.
That's right.
So hopefully
is
the
he
star
out
player's
of the game,
done.
or is this the one where I get him on the next?
You can
round?
roll to get him back.
Yeah, 4+ to get him back after any drive.
All right.
Great, awesome, incredible.
I'm gonna declare kick player.
Can you throw
kick Glack?
Can you throw a teammate which is currently prone? I'm just checking.
I think you can. If the player to be thrown is standing, if they are prone or stunned, they can still be thrown but cannot land safely.
Okay. If you throw them when they're prone, then they automatically fail. Okay.
Yeah, it's turnover after this anyway because this is my last guy. So,
Yeah.
Who do I want to throw him at? Is the question now. I'm at a 5+ to throw him. I'm at a 4+ on a quick throw, actually. I could throw him at. Does it count as a foul to throw him at a down player?
Nope.
That's still 10+
But
armor.
once again, I don't think it will. Unless it says they're not, because he's already knocked down. I don't think it will. Well, unlike the bomb, which says it will do damage even when a person's down. You hit a unoccupied square.
An armor roll and possible injury roll is made against them, even if they were already prone. or stunned.
Okay, there you go. It is the same. There we go.
I think it'd be better to hit one of the linemen, though, considering he's already stunned and he has a 10 armor.
Yep.
So it's unlikely it's going to do much to him. Yeah, I think I'll throw him at. I'll kick him at Viper.
Viper. Okay. So it'd be a 4+ kick. Is a hit. So
Oh God!
roll the d8 to see where he lands after the deviation. So he's going to end up. So it's hard to see with the pass mark, but the pass Johnny lands there.
Let me turn that off now.
Okay, so armor roll on Viper.
Is it an 8 armor?
Nope. And AP armor roll on Glack. Is enough. Injury.
Barely, but that's why he has a 6.
He is stunty KO'd. You got 6 goal? No, they don't, so he's KO'd.
If he did, he would still be KO'd.
Yep, okay. And that's turn over.
But you have a bunch of Gnoblars on your bench, right?
Yep.
Yes, and he can also possibly come back, just like your knocked out player.
Yes, but this was not the victory I was hoping for.
Over to you, AP.
That is the whole point of the Ogres, is to have cheap linemen. Now, if you kill them, I'll be down a lineman next week. Because I have to wait a week for my guy to show up. Need to get some casualties, though.
That'd be a 2 die.
Gemini makes a 2 die, yeah, on him.
Activating standing up.
Yep.
That's 3 movement.
I think that's all he's doing. That's the impression I got.
Okay.
Activating is standing up.
Want to move him still, or? Yep.
To moving in to put a mark on the ball carrier.
Yep.
You can blitz with you already get a 3+ on him anyway. He only has 1 strength.
Yeah, this just feels like a trap somehow.
Well, the issue is if you don't knock him down, he can then he chooses to go into a space and can put himself into throwing, like to be thrown by tree.
Yeah,
by my 5+ keg punch.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, he's not a great thrower.
I
can send him backwards to the
strength and a
runner.
mark, right? So I should be looking at 3 dice.
Yeah.
You'd be looking at 3 dice without the mark.
Yeah, 3 dice. Yeah, even without.
I will declare blitz on crack.
3 dice.
Push.
Just looking for something fucking decent here.
Down he goes. Where do you want to die, Lawson?
I'm gonna go back here.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you
the
have
ball will not
have
deviate.
frenzy, so you must follow up. So roll.
Can he follow up on a down?
He has to because he's got frenzy.
Oh no, you're follow up. I'm thinking a second block.
Yeah. Okay, and then armor roll.
6+. That's all my.
Again, we have someone staged in the audience scream, "Put him in a body bag."
Injury roll.
Looking for big numbers here. Huge numbers.
He's
Kill
dead.
him.
He is dead.
Perfect. That's what
Won
you
a
get
game.
for carrying a fucking ball. That's what you get for carrying the fucking ball. In my field, at my home field, you think you could carry a ball and pretend to throw it? Get out of here.
I haven't thrown
I'm
the ball
tired
yet.
of your team shenanigans, Lawson.
I've thrown everything but the ball.
I wanted to have a good, clean fight.
Do I roll the deviate or is AP?
You roll. AP can roll the D8. He caused it.
Is it a D8 or a D8?
Yes.
D8. It's a D8.
Okay.
Just marking where the ball was.
So it's going to land between the ogre and Zug over here.
You want to pick that up, Blaze? You want to come in there and pick that ball up?
I'm gonna start by activating Gemini block on Kazori.
Yep.
Gazoro plot boom.
2 dice.
2 dice.
Yes. And he doesn't have like.
He does not.
Okay, I got him.
It does not matter. He goes down.
Where do
He's
you
got
want
a
to push him
5+ armor.
I feel like pushing him further back is going to be the plan. So let's just do that.
Following up.
Yes.
Armor roll.
Well, he's probably going to be off the field.
2.
That gets through. Injury roll.
Oh, body bag!
7. He is stunty. He's not got thick skull, so he's KO'd. Which will basically be
done.
It'll be his game pretty much because he'll
He'll be thrown
set
out
off.
of the game then.
Yep.
They're going to go look at him and say, oh, you got bombs on you. You're out.
Is there some reason I would not want to pick up the ball?
Well, first up, the only player you've got to activate still is Malibu, right?
No, I activated.
that's
the only player I
Blaze.
haven't done is Blaze.
So you could go 1, 2,
1,
3,
2, 3, right?
but it'd be -2 to pick up, so you'd be picking up on a 5+.
Okay, so that's
But
not
you
very
could
good.
fumble it into your teammate's hands.
Yeah, or
Out of
fumble.
I
the
don't
or fumble.
particularly like many of these options.
Yeah.
Or you can fumble it into Zug or Dirthammer's hands.
So I have the ball marked right now, correct?
You have the
Yes,
ball marked.
Malibu
Yes,
is.
yeah.
Okay.
Malibu's marking it. He's going to get a 2-die block from Zug.
Would marking it more than once get me anything?
Well, every mark is additional -1 to be picked for them to pick it up.
Okay. So if I was to move
Blaze,
Blaze
put him like there.
here
Yep, that would also
to
make it
block
a -2 to pick
it
up.
Okay.
And him marking would not make much benefit to Zug blocking anyway.
And I think that's all your people.
I also believe that's all my people, and this guy comes out of stunned
That's right.
into.
Okay, Lawson.
Sure, this is a real
My
fucked up
turn
formation
4.
once again.
He's down. I could declare grudge match, but I think that's not going to be very useful right now. All right.
I think you wizard too, Lawson. That's a commonly forgotten thing.
Oh yeah, I do have the wizard. I completely forgot I rolled desperate measures except for that one, because I only really cared about the fouling one in case I got a bunch of people down from the bomb. All right, the wizards. I got to pull that up so I can throw a fireball.
Yeah. So you either hit a 9 square area, or on a 4+, or a 1.
Basically, just have another bomb.
Yeah, or a single square on a 2+.
Unbelievable.
Once
Is it the
again.
hireling sports wizard?
Yeah.
So I get a fireball or a zap.
Yeah. Fireball is a 9 square area. Everyone is hit on a 4+. And the zap is a single square that plays it on a 2+. Good for taking down a single
I
player
didn't
running with
come
the
here
ball.
to be disrespected by these bomb
I
throws
had to
like
beat his
this.
strength actually with the zap.
Oh, okay. No, sorry. It must have changed since I haven't looked at this in 2020.
Yeah, if the roll is equal to or higher than the player's strength characteristic, or is a natural 6, player turns into a frog for the remainder of the drive.
Oh, okay. That's a 7. Okay.
So it turns into a frog.
Yes.
He's basically done for the drive, and then he gets
Cool,
back.
cool.
Basically, a knockout you automatically recover from. Actually, no, it does have a stat.
Cool.
Turns you to a strength 1.
Very normal. Very.
All right. Let me make sure I know where his guys are. I do want to throw this fireball.
Apologies to the audience while I was just searching some boxes there looking for it to see if I've got the frog token. Just in case it matters.
Actually, I will not be using it at the end of your turn, because I have to do it at the very beginning or very end of your turn.
very end. That's it. Yeah.
So I could do my turn, then drop it on you on the start of your turn.
Yeah. Well, effectively, it turns you over. Yeah. It causes a turnover.
Zug has a 5. Tower is down, so that'd be a 5-on-3
Yep.
to Malibu. I will go ahead and make that block.
2 dice.
2-die block with Zug.
Push.
Nice. Love that.
Go here, no follow-up.
Okay.
Now I'm really glad I have the second mark for now until I get consumed in the flames of Lawson's ogre rage.
And me marking the ball does not matter to counter his mark.
No.
Okay. You all are there. I will declare a blitz on Nitro with Keg Punch.
Yep.
So
Bonehead.
Bonehead.
Oh.
I'd already used my leader, so he does not get that.
Yes.
I will.
Does that count as consuming your
His
blitz?
It does, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I have to declare it before.
Yeah.
Technically, I needed to declare my foul before rolling it last turn, but
just want to give a quick shout out to Nuffle out there. It was finally, he woke up. He took a little while to get going. Now we're here.
Going to stand up Gutseeker and end his activation.
Okay.
And I got 3 players off, so I only got 1 more guy left. I don't know if I want to activate Dirt Hammer, actually.
Okay.
I will turn over, and then at the immediate start of AP's turn, I will launch a fireball directly on Nitro.
Okay. So hitting Nitro on a 4+.
Familiar.
Yep. Down he goes. Armor roll.
I don't get to like intercept it and throw it at somebody else.
Nope, the wizard throws it from directly above.
Does it have mighty blow? Remember, have you got the page
when
open?
a player is knocked down by a fireball, you may apply a +1 modifier to either the armor or
Okay.
injury roll.
Cool. Okay,
So,
that's
yes.
yeah, get through. So injury. He is stunned, and then
So he does not activate this turn.
Viper down on a 4+.
And then Viper.
He goes down, and injury armor also. Is not enough. Okay, so
Even
AP,
with
it's your
the-
turn now.
Essentially minded blow. It does take away 3
awesome.
movement.
So
I told you last week that my whole goal was to make you mad in this game. It's making
not
me
mad,
mad. I
I'm
don't have any
just-
casualties yet.
disappointed, really. So they went down on my turn, so I can't, for instance,
Yes.
activate the guy who just went down.
The stun guy you cannot activate. The guy that's just downed you can.
You can
It just
activate.
takes
You can
that for
activate Viper.
Okay. But I would need to blitz him in order to beat the shit out of this.
Gnoblar.
Yes, you need to
boy.
use your blitz on that.
I'm going to activate him regardless because I want to make sure that the Gnoblars isn't going anywhere, and I'd love to kill him later.
Okay. I mean, he can dodge it a 2+ with a reroll. So
With 2 supports, you could blitz Mighty Zug with Tower for 2 dice. You need to move 2 of your Hobgoblins over. Support him for
Yeah,
that.
I'm wondering about instead Malibu to here, Blaze to here, Gemini to here.
That'd be still 2
And then I
dice.
have 3 marks and 2 on the ball.
Yep.
And then blitz with Tower.
Yep.
Does that seem crazy?
That's fine.
So it does seem crazy.
No. I'm saying, hey.
I mean, you are
don't-
crazy.
Don't let me influence you.
Wow. I mean, I'm just going all in, I guess. And then
I don't think that ball's doing much moving the rest of this
blitz
half.
with Tower on Zug.
Okay, so it'll be 2 dice.
Even with 3 marks?
Yeah, because you're 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's
you
true.
need to be
Yeah,
strength
Visual
11.
strength is so high.
If you just get a push, okay,
Yeah, I
never
got
mind.
him.
Okay, so the ball's going to deviate anyway because he's getting pushed back onto the ball.
Yeah, let's say if he gets a push, I go onto the ball.
Are you following up?
Now that is a great question. I feel like I don't want to put anyone in contact with Croc more than I have to.
Also, you no longer have 2 marks on the ball.
Yeah. Well, we'll see where the ball goes. It could have gone to one of his players. We'll have to roll
That's
it. But we're going to resolve the Zug hit first.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm not going to
Okay.
follow up.
Armor roll.
Would love to kill this guy too.
10+.
No. Okay, so then a D8 to see where the ball goes. 6, so it lands right there. I think that's your turn, isn't it? Everyone's activated?
I mean, I'm blitzing, so
Oh,
I
you can
have
keep
the
moving. You can keep moving. Yeah.
going for the ball.
1, 2, 3,
right?
4. You've got 2 movement left.
Don't I only have 3 for standing up, and then I didn't follow through?
He blocked from the square he stood up in.
Yeah, the
Yes,
blitz takes a movement point regardless whether you follow up or not.
What's my viability of picking up this ball? I've got a passing of
4+
6.
with a mark.
5 plus.
Agility.
Yeah,
so
agility.
5 plus.
5 plus. Yeah.
So that's truly awful, like terrible.
I mean, the worst case is you just fumble the ball.
Yeah, and you'll still be marking the ball regardless because it'll be in the space next to you. But
I mean, if I fumble the ball, though, I'm marking. If I move here, right?
Yep.
And I fumble it, now I've got my precious tower, who you've been trying to murder repeatedly,
right in front of
Croc, a dude who will.
You think I've only been trying to murder him? Been trying to murder your whole team.
I think that I'll simply move here.
Okay.
And that will be the last activation.
No worries. Awesome. Turn 5. Can either team make magic happen?
I
Hey, listen, as long as he doesn't score on the round I kick to him, and if I can get Hakflem back, I feel like I really have a good chance. This has been some fucking true bullshit here. These bombs, I was hoping to bomb again, bomb a third time, wizard bomb, like
I received to start both of my games intentionally. Now this is the game I wanted to kick, and you kicked it to me. Because I got kick on Plot Boom just so I could position you for him. So you at least avoided randomly,
that. And I try to make the best of it now. Good luck. Try to pick up that ball. Try to pick it up. I dare you. I dare you pick up that ball, motherfucker.
Keg Punch can blitz tower.
You can.
2+. There's no reason to use Grudge Match. If I do blitz, and I can't attack with Zug this turn.
That's correct.
What is tower? Has a 10 armor?
Yep.
Yeah. That is very annoying. Wish Grudge Match.
What's wrong? Running out of players to fuck me over with?
No, I got 3 more on the bench that are going to come in.
I'm talking about what's on the field right now. This is what happens when you treat your players as disposable options instead of the precious gems prepared to be raised to a higher level.
4,
I'm going to get these Gnoblars. I'm going to get them.
Would still be 2 die. I could do that too. And hope I get, one of my knocked out Gnoblar back. All right. I'm not going to do that first because I have to dodge, even though it's a 2++. I'm going to try and activate Keg Punch, declaring Blitz on tower.
Okay, 2+. He's good.
So 1
and 2 dice. Push or both down.
I don't want to push him onto the ball because then
but you could push him.
To me, I could turn over.
You can push him into those spaces though. So you don't turn over from failing to catch a loose ball. By the way.
Okay, actually, I will push him onto the ball.
Okay, are you following up?
Sure.
Okay, D8 to see where the ball goes. Goes to 4, so it goes over there.
That is fine. I will declare a block with
double marked.
Okay.
Actually, I will stand up Zug first.
Okay.
Even though I don't think that does anything here, but I do at least want to get him stood up before I potentially go down.
Okay. 2 dice.
All right, it's still 2 die.
Yeah. That's a push. You can only push him there. It has to be there.
Yeah.
You following up?
No, I'm not going to
follow up. I dare you.
All right, I am going to. God, I wish I knocked him down. Fouling a 10+ is not a good idea. How does marks work on a foul again?
Each unmarked player helping you is +1 on the injury roll, on the armor roll.
Does guard work for that?
No, it does not.
Okay. So it would still be a 10 plus armor.
That's right. Yeah.
Foul him. And 2 of the 3 results that would actually work is send off.
Yeah.
1,
5, 5,
2,
or 6, 6.
3, 4, 5. I could get to the ball.
Yep.
And that would be a 3+ pickup.
Be a 4+ pickup because they're agility 3. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, declare foul. I'm gonna try and dodge out of the square on
2+.
a 2+ with a reroll.
Okay, you got a reroll. Okay, that's fine. And then
Now I'm gonna
armor roll.
I'm gonna go
Right.
here. If I go here, that's an extra mark on the other guy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go here.
Armor roll. No.
All right.
And that's everyone's activated.
Yep. Turnover.
All right, turn 5 AP.
Okay.
What do you got?
Rance is definitely throwing his coach's hat down and like pointing at the referee at this blatant foul attempt.
I mean, you've got Vive could attempt a 4+ pickup, 3+ dodge to start running for the. You've got a reroll in your hat as well for this half.
I know, James.
Great.
I feel like at some point I should definitely get Nitro up before I do any bullshit with Viper, especially with this motherfucker fouling me like a real son bitch. What's the viability of putting Techrek down? Not very much, huh? She's got too high of a strength score.
I mean, if you blitzed with Nitro to knock down Nad, or if either of you, if you knock down Nad first off with somebody, that would at least get you to like 2 bull centaurs on the Ogre will be a 1 dice block. That's it.
Not thrilled with that.
Or you could pull Malibu back as well to there and give a 2 dice block. But
let's get Nitro up.
Yeah.
Let's start
3
there.
movement.
And then let's talk about moving people to support future plans. So I probably want to put someone else on either marking Zug or marking the ball.
If you move tower anywhere but
No, I'm talking about moving Malibu.
if anywhere but here, then it's an extra 1 for dodging into a square. Okay.
And then Viper will go for the pickup.
okay, so it's a 4+ pickup.
Sure, you don't want to make any block actions first?
Yeah, I'm sure. So, what was that, James?
4+ pickup. He's got it. That's 1.
I'll take the dodge.
Okay, so 3+ dodge. Yeah, it's good. 2.
Doesn't have sprint, does he?
He does not. But you have got a reroll in hand, so you could potentially go for it on a 2+ with a reroll in hand.
What's the movement of the
4.
ogre? This guy?
5, 1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5. It would be exactly enough to hit you without having to go for it.
I mean, even if I go for it, there's still a
2+.
possibility you can go for it and blitz me, right?
Yes, but it's also more dice I have to roll.
Yeah,
to get
it's always this question as to how do you make your opponent roll more dice.
So every die you roll right now is an extra die I have to roll to get you.
And you've got to reroll, which he doesn't.
And
have.
I also have to roll Bonehead, so I could potentially not even have an opportunity to get you.
Yeah.
Or he could also
Don't try to trick me with Bonehead. Get rolling a 1. That's not going to happen.
he could also try and yeet Nad Gutseeker at you.
Yeah.
I don't think I can actually.
At me.
Long.
What's my?
I would have to run Nad up to the runt punter
to be kicked. Yeah.
What do I need to make this next step?
2+.
2+.
Yeah.
Okay, I will go for it.
Okay, where are you moving to first? Because you got to declare where you're moving to.
Go ahead.
Okay, cool. And you can
I can make a second one as well.
You can do one more go for it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I will go for it again.
Yep, you're fine.
Need to give this guy a sprint. He could have scored.
Like he gets a choice.
We like him now. Viper.
Yeah, Viper.
Viper, we like you now.
So you
really, what a hero.
You have got a 1 dice block on Zug if you wanted to.
A 1 dice block on Zug.
Either Gemini or Blaze could do it.
Because they have not been activated yet.
Let's go with Blaze on Zug, I guess.
Okay.
Sure.
Push.
You could push him here and do it again with Gemini.
But you had to follow up. It wouldn't be 1 dice because he'd be marked by. I mean, probably.
It would only be 1 extra. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
That's probably about the worst result you can get, other than because that pushes him closer to the person that you're trying to keep safe. You might want to consider a reroll on that. I'm just saying because it
is a 4+ dodge and only 4 movement.
You get the reroll back after the half anyway.
Sorry, Zug has a 4 movement.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, so if you push him here,
1, 2, 3, 4.
I would need to go for it
twice. Yeah, it's the same either way. So yeah, okay. It's your call, Arthur.
Yeah, I just don't see the viability of needing the reroll on the next turn. You know what I mean?
Yep.
If I have the ball in hand, I'm gonna walk it in.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Not gonna take any chances.
I will
These two are blocking
simply
each
push
other,
you.
so.
Actually,
Okay.
I will just push you.
There.
Yeah, I want to give Lawson the hope that he can come at me.
No worries.
Oh, I'm not gonna try and get you.
Well, at least it means Croc is marked now. Run away.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't wait for him to absolutely crush Blaze.
Are you done then?
I guess so.
Okay, Lawson. Final turn of the first half.
I should have saved my wizard. I could have zapped him at the goal line. I don't think I'm going to have an opportunity to use grudge match here, so I'm not going to call it. It would be a 2 die on either of the
correct.
Bull Centaurs because
They're marked by Nad.
Gutseeker marks both of them.
Yep.
So it would be a 2 die on Blaze.
Yeah. I thought AP might have tried to block Gutseeker, but I didn't want to offer it.
Well, he stood up with Nitro, so he only could have done that with Tower.
Yeah, with Tower, exactly, yeah.
I didn't want to do any of that shit.
Okay.
Let us try and punch Blaze with Dirt Hammer.
Okay, bonehead roll. He's good. 2 dice. That'll be a push, unless you want to take you down, but I don't think you do.
I do not want to.
Following up?
Yes. So I will mark Gemini and have Zug go after Malibu.
Okay.
And that is 2 die because it's not more than double.
No. You've got blocks, so you can take him down with the both down.
I will do that.
Okay. Armor roll.
2d6, 8+ with Mighty Blow.
Yep, it's done. So you can apply +1 to the injury here. You didn't use Mighty Blow for
We'll
that.
do that.
Still only a stun.
God, I really need these casualties
Yeah,
to come in. The whole point of getting this team together was for casualties so I could get some upgrades. I really want to get Cake Stall to get my apothecary in the stadium for free.
Yeah.
All right. Keg Punch will punch Nitro.
Okay. 2 dice.
Bonehead.
Oh, no, that's right. 2. Thank you. Yeah, 2 dice.
Die.
Oh, down he goes. Where do you want to put him?
Let's just go here.
Following up.
I will follow up. 10 plus with Mighty
Nope.
Blow. Does not matter. I guess I can foul with Gutseeker.
Yeah, so I was thinking.
You son of a bitch.
So yeah, that's the only guy I have left to activate. I might as well do it.
So 2+ dodge out.
Right. Going here.
That's fine. All right, and then it'll be
I'm just gonna hit him here.
Yeah, armor roll with +1, so you need a 9+.
Means
It does it. All right, injury roll. There's no plus though.
finally something going right. As I just
Oh my god,
stunned.
Nitro is dead.
Killed by a Gnoblar.
I mean, that was a massive investment that I just lost. 140,000 plus a special. So Nitro is out, huh? Just gonna remove him from my team list.
Let me mark that down, Gutseeker. So I know who got the kill. Because I'm definitely going to be giving a Gnoblar a bonus after this.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably one of the biggest losses of the season, if not the biggest one.
I lost a 140 last week, so.
All right, AP, your turn. You gonna take some big risks, or are you gonna run it in?
I don't know. I really feel like I should revenge blitz on Gutseeker. You know what I mean?
All right.
Sure.
You've got a
Would I
reroll,
be
so
throwing 3 dice?
3 dice at him. Yeah,
And I still have my reroll.
you do. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
I will do this.
All right. You got him. Where would you like to die, Lawson?
I'm going to move to his feet.
Following up.
No.
Okay. So
Doesn't matter.
armor roll.
6+?
No,
Wow. He doesn't have Mighty Blow?
no, he does not.
Dice reroll.
Yeah, sure. Can you reroll an armor roll? I don't think you can reroll an armor roll with a team reroll.
I mean, you tell me.
I don't have that pulled up.
Yeah, I'm just double checking that. Rerolls or
I feel like you should, but
yeah, cannot be used for deviation, scatter, bounce, armor, injury, or casualty rolls. So you can't use on that.
Well, I tried.
So
my best.
Gutseeker lives.
Touchdown.
And you score a touchdown.
That's
10.5.
All right. You're on the
That was a
board.
very long half.
Okay, that is the half over. So we don't need to worry about the return play there. So we're setting up now for the second half. So let's start off with AP. Does Hakflem wake up on a 4+? He does. Okay.
I'm just gonna move my Bombardier to send off because
Yeah,
You're not gonna argue the call.
I could, I guess. Even though I've been fouling a lot anyway.
Do you want to? Okay,
Sure,
D6.
as long as I don't roll a 1.
Yeah.
He rolls 6.
Ah, there you go. He is not ejected.
Hey, I got my Bombardier back.
So does he wake up though? So 4+, does he wake up?
All right.
Unbelievable.
Plot boom.
No, he does not. All right.
Is this gonna sit there?
Does Glack wake up? He does.
I like the idea of the ref just looks at him laying there. He's like, "Yeah, he can stay."
All right. So Lawson, you're setting up to kick to AP this turn.
Yep. Wish I could have got him out there for the kick skill.
Now, does my dead player still count towards my team value?
It will not from the next game onwards.
So in the next game, I'll be able to hire somebody to replace him.
Yeah, that's
you
right.
Rolled high on your
Okay.
corporate, so you can hire as many players as you want this round.
But I don't
Yeah.
have the money now because
you-
he's.
But you will get petty cash for lower team value, like
Yeah.
I have, so you can build a mercenary.
So already
Yeah.
you're getting a minimum of 100,000 for this game because half the fan factor is 8, so 80,000. Plus you got the +10 from your good corporate roll, and you got at least touchdown, so you'll get no less than 100,000 for this game.
Boy, didn't think I'd be hiring a fucking replacement bull centaur instead of a goddamn
Chaos Dwarves.
chaos dwarf. Yeah.
Let us
Just score
get-
7 more touchdowns, you'll be able to afford both.
Wow. Yeah, Japes, thank you. I definitely want to be aiming for the sky for sure.
All right.
Yeah,
Are you set up then, AP? Is that your setup? Or are you?
Oh,
No.
do I set up first?
No.
I set up first.
I just saw you setting up the AP. I wasn't sure if you were setting up for your actual play. But
Oh no, I haven't set up yet.
Cool. Okay. Now, Lawson, are you done?
I am building the Great Wall, so
Okay.
I don't have a kick skill anymore, so I'm not worried about where my guys are. Actually, who do I have next to the runt punter? Shane Briel and Ray Munger. So the two.
I'm set up.
Okay. Where are you kicking the ball to, Lawson?
I have to think now. Where is Hakflem
This
is
is a
up
problem. We
front.
burned through all of James's time with all of our intense.
Yeah, how
shitty
are you doing on
fucking
time?
formation?
I've got about 40 minutes before I actually absolutely
We
have to
just
leave.
spent an hour and 40 minutes on that first half.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, deviate roll.
this may be a two-parter, I think.
I'm likely going to get a touchback here, but
No,
oh,
you're not. That's only going to go there, and then 2d6 for the kickoff.
that's my roll.
5 is high
5.
kick. AP, you may select one of your players to move under the ball.
I mean, I feel like it's got to be Hakflem, right? It'd be
Yep.
crazy for it not to be Hakflem.
Do you want to count
Okay.
your movements first from that spot?
Yeah, so he's got 9 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He could score with some 2+ rerollable dodges and a go for it. He could score from that spot.
I mean, 2 go for it, so you can do it without a dodge,
Yeah.
but it's still 2+ anyway.
All right. Then roll to see if he catches it. He will catch it on a 3+. He's got it. All right, AP. It is your turn 1.
It does seem that way, doesn't it?
You want to just go for the score?
2, 3, 4. Then I gotta do 5, 6, or do I go to the outside?
You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So you need at least 1 dodge in order to get it in there.
2, 3, 4.
I'm just concerned that I want to move players forward to help, like, Mark and keep him. Like, if I fuck this up,
Just
you know what I
don't
mean?
just don't block his path.
That's the problem, though, is that
Gutseeker
I
or
almost certainly
Zug, you'll
have to
probably be
block a
blocking
path.
yourself.
Okay, where do I need to go to get 1 dodge?
Okay, 1, 2,
You're right in the middle, so you
3,
can go left
4,
or right.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it would be
So I can move here. All right.
Then it'll be 2 go for it.
yeah. It'd probably be better actually 2 dodges and 1 go for it, because you can re-roll your dodges. You can't re-roll a go for it.
Okay. If that's the case,
You go 1,
I have
2,
to
3,
cut.
4,
okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 go for it. Yeah.
1.
So
How badly do I want my remaining guys to get absolutely fucking crushed if I fail this and he just envelops me in a wall of shit? I mean, I feel like I basically have to go for this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I have to celebrate this incredible throw of luck.
and Gutseeker has Hitchy, so the first dodge into his zone won't have a +1 from him being there.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's irrelevant because Hakflem's got basically a 1+ dodge, so he's always dodging on a 2+. Okay, so
let's
moving
go.
to there is a 2+ dodge with a reroll if necessary. Okay, you're
And your
fine.
team reroll.
Moving to there is a 2+ dodge. Okay, and then you move down to either one of these 2 squares, and then a 2+.
Move here.
Yep, then a 2+. Go for it. Okay, score.
Does he make 2? Oh, he does only make 1 go for it because he
Yeah.
has 2 dodges.
Yep, that's it.
So that's the end of the half. Or
No,
the end of
nothing
the
like
drive.
that.
Cheerleaders.
All right, so
Okay, bring our players back.
plot boom. I will argue the call.
No, he didn't. He did not take the field
He's
this drive.
unconscious.
So he.
Oh, well, then that will wake him up.
Yeah, that's right. Cool. He's
I thought it
conscious.
changed
That's
it
awful.
in 2020.
That's terrible to
No.
hear.
They have to have played in the drive, even if they're not on the end of the drive. If they started on the field in the drive, they started on the start of the drive, then they are eligible to be sent
Yeah,
off.
well, a drive in which the player took part in, so he does
Yeah.
wake up though.
Yeah.
All right. You will be coming onto the pitch. Goodbye, Chainbreel. You had a good job of staring at people on your only play of the day. All right. You're
That's some
kicking, so you
real
set up first.
Storm behavior.
Okay, so AP,
Yeah,
you're
I'm already set up.
Okay, cool. Then you're set up
you
to
are
receive
set up?
Lawson. Yep.
Yeah, I set up instantly, man.
Come. I will once again put Plot Boom right on the line.
Okay.
Great, can't wait to get fucking annihilated with 4 people getting hit or some crazy bullshit like that.
Well, I mean, you've got 4 people all bunched up together, so.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna aim for that for sure. But you know, last time he tried to do this shit, and then he got himself all stuck in, didn't score. I'm up by 2.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, you may win the game, but I'm doing a pretty good job winning the war. I have lost 0 team value because Greenbreaker doesn't Gnoblars have 0 team value. All right, kick off.
Well, you want to kick it to AP?
It's a great question.
You've still got your kicker at least.
Place the ball where you want it.
Right here, where's the ball?
Got it. Put it there.
Yeah, let's kick.
Okay,
it
deviate roll. So 1 or 0 to 8. So either lands where you kicked it or lands there.
Lands where I kicked it.
Okay, 2 dice for kickoff.
Get a blitz.
9, quick snap. So Lawson, 1d3 plus 3 of your players may move 1 square.
Oh,
5 players can move 1 square.
that makes that a short pass for Plot Boom. Three, 4. He can throw him from back there. Zug goes moving 4, something there.
Okay.
That's 5.
See where the ball bounces, AP. To 8, so it bounces to there.
It goes there anyway.
And Lawson, turn 1.
Okay. Just double check that is in fact a short pass onto Hakflem and to the guy next to him in Gemini.
Yep.
Let's see. Throw it at Gemini. That's a 3+ to catch.
Hakflem's a 2+ to catch.
Yeah, I don't want to throw it at him. Or I could just throw it here.
In front of them. Yep.
But I don't get a guaranteed blow up if he doesn't
That's right.
get a catch and rethrow. I think I'm gonna throw it. Let me double check. I can't get a quick pass on anyone. You're way too far away. Could also, if I do it here, yeah. Sure, let us plop a bomb.
It'll be a
Here.
3+.
I do got my leader back.
You do get your leader back. You do, yes.
All right, loner.
He's good. Reroll the pass. Oh, blows up on his spot.
I want you to remember this moment when you look back on this video and see yourself saying,
right.
I was just looking to troll AP. I was looking to cause casualties.
AP, arbor roll on Gazal Plot Boom.
He's a 5+, so you're probably gonna hit it.
Yep, you do. Okay, and then injury +1.
Oh, I didn't do +1.
That's right. So it'd be
it's actually
7. So he is stunty, so that'll be a KO. Oh, he's not stunty. He's not. Is he stunty?
No.
He is stunty. He is stunty. Sorry, yes.
Stunning, yeah.
He is. So he's KO'd.
He doesn't have right stuff like
That's
some
right.
of the other stunties.
Okay,
loses
4+
that.
to knock down Mighty Zug.
Is that on D6?
D6, yep.
D6?
D6, yep.
Who's rolling that?
You are, AP.
Okay.
You always roll. You always roll
'cause
against your
He
opponent.
did it to himself. Yes.
Okay, armor roll. Nope, and then 4+ to knock down Tree Croak.
I'd love that.
Yep, and armor roll. No, not enough. That's a turnover.
Yep.
All right, AP, your turn too.
Yeah, love that. Love that. That's 9 to grab the ball.
It is.
Yeah, but none of your guys can get there with them.
Hold on. I may want to make some strategic moves first, right? Like I don't just want to.
It's also technically marked, so it would be a 3+ to pick it up.
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? It's anyone's ball game. Let's do some real bullshit. We're gonna blitz with tower.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So go for it to there.
This one will be here.
Yep. So 2+
with reroll.
Technically, it's
this one.
a foul, or he's going for.
He's going for
Yeah, I'm going for this guy.
Okay, so 2+.
Does not get penalized for me being.
Okay, then you need to roll this. The third go for it to actually do the blitz. So you need to roll a 2+ now.
Understood.
It's fine. 3 dice.
Yep, barreling into him.
Can he make 3 go for it?
You can. So he can.
Oh, he does have sprint.
He's got sprint. Yeah. So it's a so Lawson, you decide where you get pushed to. Onto the ball. Following up, AP.
Let's say yes.
Okay, and D8 to see where the ball gets bounced to.
I can't try to pick it up
No,
on push.
I mean, you can't.
Okay.
You get pushed out behind you.
So I'm basically still in the same.
Still
situation.
a 9 to get there because it's just from here to here. So I think it's still 9.
All right, how you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It would be 10 to get there.
10.
Get there in 9. Yep.
Get there in 9 and then go in.
Yeah. Go for it.
On a go for it.
Yeah. So move on to the ball for a 2+. It's fine. Pick up the ball on a 3+. Because he's marked. The ball is marked. Yeah, got the ball. You still got 1 go for it left if you want to.
And it would be a dodge.
But I'd have
too.
to go for it and dodge right? But this means
you have your reroll.
But he is loner as well, though.
If only I still had my second bull centaur, I could bring someone up behind to help block for him.
Yeah, but he's dead.
Yes, he is dead. I should probably not do that and start throwing out blocks, right? I probably want to start marking people so they have to dodge in order to get shit done.
Yeah.
So that's an easy
Viper
choice.
can foul keg punch.
Or Mighty Zug.
Yeah, but I feel like these guys have such high armor that I'm only going to succeed on really ridiculous.
Yeah. You need a sacrificial person to mark the ogre.
It's going to be the dude who has a loner, probably. So let's just do it like that. No. This is the guy that's got loner.
Yeah.
The guy with the big symbol over his head.
2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just stick with Zug, and that'll be my turn.
Really irritated that none of those downs got past that 8+ armor.
Yeah. All right. Your turn, Lawson. I'm getting ready to type for Just to quickly tell kids what they have to do. 1 second. You can keep playing.
Okay.
Well, audience at home, this has truly been the most horrendous game Blood Bowl I've ever played. However, I've only played 3 games of Blood Bowl. Lawson is intentionally... I thought he might be joking when he said he was just trying to kill my players, but he is intentionally allowing me to win while killing my players.
I mean, it's the Wood Elves game all over again.
To knock them out.
Okay.
James said I only needed 8 more touchdowns. It almost feels like that's possible now.
3, 4, 5. He does have a dodge. 2, 3, 4, 5. That would mark him. That would be 2 dodges.
All right, I'm back now.
Hello.
2 dodges at 2+. Yeah, let's a dodge.
2+.
2+ with dodge.
You're fine.
2. Not dodging into his zone.
No, you're not, no.
Dodging out of him. 3, 4.
2+.
2+ dodge with dodge.
With dodge. You good?
And 5 will put me up against
Hakflem.
Skuttlespike.
Yep.
I think it's gonna matter, but I might as well look at it. Short throw. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but it's good to know. I am going to declare a block with Dirt Hammer on Storm.
Okay, bonehead roll.
Don't.
He's good. 2 dice.
All right, 2 dice.
That's both down.
Yeah, that sucks. I don't know if I can. I
You-
used leader already.
You already
so
see it.
yeah.
That's it. I think that's it.
Yep.
Okay.
That's that.
You roll armor on Storm first. That gets through. Injury.
Do I get Mighty Blow when he's downed?
You did steal, so yes. Yeah.
So +1.
So he is KO'd.
God.
Okay, that's right. And Arthur, you roll armor on Crack? No. Turnover.
That's a turnover.
Yeah.
So you're a dodge away from Skuttlespike scoring again.
I have prehensile tail, which
Prehensile means if he dodges from you, it's -1 for him to dodge away from you.
oh, interesting. So what's my dodge to move forward and left?
2+ with a reroll.
2+.
Yeah. You fine?
I take the ball to the end zone.
All right. Bring the players back. AP, you're setting up to kick off again. Oh, what happened there?
Yeah.
All right. So your player
He has
will
to roll for the KO.
well, he has to roll to see if he's sent off first. Well, roll to see if he argued the call, I should say. Sorry.
Okay, let's go for it.
Yeah. You are sent off. So no more arguing the call for you.
He's finally had enough of my shit.
I've had enough of your shit.
Oh, you're still getting some more. I got 4 more turns.
And I'm doing my best to deny you turns.
You can bring one more player out of reserve, Lawson.
Do I roll for my knocked out player?
You do, yes.
Yes.
On a 4+, they wake up. He does.
Oh yeah.
So you still get a full group of 7.
Yeah.
All right, so AP's kicking off. He sets up first.
Yep.
So your bomber guy is fucking done.
That's it. He's
done
for
worry
the
about
game.
that
No,
insane shit.
Oh, now he's
time
got to worry about the
around.
guys with high strength.
Yep.
I don't. You fucking knocked out my 2 best players at the beginning of this game. I'm
I
way
killed one of
less
your best
worried about the
players.
high strength guys. Let's do it.
All right. Lawson, over to you.
I mean, a Gnoblar was the one that got the kill with a block with a foul. So
But you've been keeping a lot of my best players down with bombs and fireballs, so that Gnoblar was free to do that. We can't discount what came before us, Lawson. We can't discount what came before us.
all right, I am set up.
Okay, where are you kicking the ball out?
Wow, nobody in the wide zones? That's some real loose Hakflem material. All right.
Do you want to kick it to a wide zone to try and punish that?
Jesus, maybe.
I mean, you can only cut it so far in half.
I'm gonna kick to here.
Okay. Deviate roll.
1, 2, 3. 4 to 3 is still.
Okay, so it would be 4. So you can either go 1, 2, 3 to there, or 1 to there.
Is there any problem if it lands? Oh, it can roll out.
It can roll out.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm doing here.
Okay. 2d6 for kickoff. Sorry. 7. Brilliant coaching. So AP, roll the dice and add 0. 1d6. 1. Lawson, roll the dice and add 1. You can't lose. So Lawson, you get a free reroll this half. And then D8 to see where the ball bounces. 6. So it's going to go to there. All right, Lawson.
Back of the cage.
Your turn 3.
All right. I don't really know if I want to activate the ogres because I don't want to risk
only a cage
bonehead.
if you have the ball, motherfucker.
1, 2, 3. 1. 1. Gut Seeker will try and pick up the ball.
3+.
He's already got a kill. Maybe he'll score a touchdown.
He's got it. Oops, wrong one. There you go.
1, 2. And then do I want to risk losing their tackle zone? I think they're in annoying enough spots as they are. Because you really have to go wide around them to avoid the tackle zone of these 3. Yeah, I'm just going to end that. Turnover.
Okay. Turn 4 AP. We can do this. We've got 20 minutes.
Jesus. It's like he's taunting me and he wants me to go back there and get it, though. But what if I didn't? What if I just didn't go back there? What do you think, James? What's my viability of just holding the line and forcing him to use ogre activations?
Camping is a legitimate strategy.
I can't win because I can't score 3 touchdowns.
Yes, but I want to keep you from scoring another touchdown. I want you to feel bad about how bad I'm fucking crushing you.
There is a bonus XP for your opponent not scoring in the match.
That's true. I'm at the bottom of the XP pool as well. Mr. Big Shot over here raking in his fucking money XP.
Right now you
know
get
what, James?
6 XP.
I will not activate any players. I'm just going to take yet another dumb risk and just not move.
Okay, awesome. Turn 4.
It's the viability of just throwing people at him.
Run your cage. Throw somebody at me. Do it. Throw somebody at me, you son of a bitch.
I want you to do it.
I throw someone at tower.
Them. I'll foul the motherfucker out of them.
You can only foul him once a turn.
I'll foul him every turn. I'll let you score just to get another foul.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
James,
5?
you know, sometimes I feel like I don't appreciate your Twitch Prime subs, but I appreciate you
3,
donating your morning
4.
time here to watch over our absolute bullshit way
1,
past
2,
the time limit.
3, 4.
All good.
As we desperately try to fuck each other over.
4. Hey, the match earlier in the week had a timeout and was the longest match so far, and we've well past that. Activate Keg Punch on Bonehead.
Yep. 2+. He's good.
1, 2, 3. And activate the
Third hammer.
front punter. Declaring kick. I can move before kicking. I just can't move after I kick.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
All right. Declaring kick teammate.
Okay. Bonehead. You've got a reroll.
I will use my reroll.
Okay. He's good. 1,
2, 3, and I will kick Brain Muncher.
Yep.
Has to be short or quick.
You can go one space further forward. You still have 1 move left.
Yeah, and that would make it a quick on these 3.
Yeah.
Because I can kick a guy that's behind me somehow.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you pick him up and kick him.
I assume you scooped him up as you walked past.
Yeah, I pick him up and punt him like an NFL punter. I will throw him at, I guess, let's go for Storm.
Okay, nice. 4+.
Gives me the best chance for a wild pass to go my way.
That'll hit him.
I kick him.
Okay, so I just rolled it to see where he goes first off, just so I know for 7, so he's going to land behind him. All right, so they both go down. So armor roll on Storm, please, Lawson. That's not enough. And armor roll on...
I don't get my mighty blow on that.
No, you don't. That is enough. Injury, please, AP. He's dead.
There you go. Why can't you kill my big player so I can get more petty cash for mercenaries?
That's the Rents Barrel Rider, right?
All right. AP, your turn 5.
Okay, so his front players have a move of 4
Yeah.
and 5. And this other guy's got to move a 5. So if I move, I can somehow move myself in such a way that will force him to end. If he moves his full movement, he'll end in my tackle zones, correct?
Yeah. Unless he goes for it.
Sure. He could always do that. Activate.
Ready to stand up?
2, 3.
Yep.
1, 2. I don't know what to do with this last guy.
I feel like the crowd were worried this is going to be a boring half until a Gnoblar broke his neck getting kicked into a hobgoblin.
A boring half! I fucking scored twice!
Sorry, a boring drive, sorry. Yeah.
All right, that's everyone has activated.
All right, Lawson, turn 5.
Can't blitz him without a mark. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't really want to go for it this turn though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I could declare a blitz on Storm. If I declare a blitz on Tower, then it would be a 2 down because he'd have 2 markings. I mean, if I go here, that's only 1, but so that'd still be a 1 die block. Let's declare move with Keg Punch.
Okay. He's good.
That's unfortunate. I'm really trying to slow these ogres down.
4, 5. Might not be a best decision, but... And I'll declare a blitz with Dirt Hammer.
Okay, go ahead. He's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I will blitz Storm.
2 dice. Push or both down.
Yeah, I would have really liked that to not be that. I'm going to take the both down.
Okay. So you roll armor on him first.
Interesting.
That'll do it with Mighty Blow. So roll regular injury.
Does he have an armor 9 or an 8?
He's 8+. Oh, yeah, sorry, you're right. Sorry,
Yeah,
without Mighty Blow. Yeah, so you get +1, yeah. Right, so. It'll be a KO.
God.
AP.
They're not casualties.
That breaks his armor. Roll with injury.
Dead.
KO'd.
Dead.
That's done. All right. AP, your final turn.
Yeah. The final turn, huh?
Dawn of the final hour.
5 strength. So I need to get up to 6 strength to make some real moves against this guy, right?
Yeah. Well, you've got right now. You're 5 versus 5. So you have 1 dice if you use tower. If you move one of your hobgoblins around, you can get it to a 2 dice.
If you move Blaze here, or one of your guys here would be marked, so they wouldn't be able to help you.
Yeah,
that doesn't sound very useful.
You need to move Blaze here.
If you're not gonna blitz the ball carrier this turn, you at least want to try and get your Skaven onto him, because the prehensile tail make it harder for him to dodge away. That's it.
Yeah.
And you got a lot of movement to work with.
Yeah.
So you can kind of put him anywhere around him.
Yeah, you run to the opponent's end zone and come back again.
1, 2, 4. I'll start there. We'll move a hobgoblin here and blitz
2 dice.
power onto Keg Punch.
Blitz or block?
Block. Sorry, block.
Okay, so tower has to go down there.
I'll take stumble.
You want to follow up or not?
It's a great question.
Be an extra guy on the ball carrier.
But it would mean there's nowhere.
But
nowhere for.
I need Hakflem to somehow get into the blitz. Is the problem?
I mean, 1, 2. Well, actually, putting this guy here really did not help you with that.
Yeah.
Because you have to, if you
but I didn't have any assurances that I would make a good roll. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you move him here, he can get hit by Zug.
Yeah.
I will not follow up, and then I will blitz with Hakflem.
You got to roll armor.
Your armor first, yeah. On
yes.
On
10 plus.
No. Okay.
Hakflem
Blitzing the ball carrier with Hakflem?
Yep.
Okay, so it's gonna be 3 versus 2, so it's gonna be 2 dice. Push. Lawson, you can go to either of these 2 squares.
This is not a good. You want to follow up?
Yeah, this guy's not on my fucking team. I don't give a shit about him.
All right. So it's just these last 2, Viper and Malibu.
Yeah. I feel like we'll put another on Zug. That's this guy. What's the viability of you throwing somebody? 0, right?
Yeah.
Keg Punch would have to somehow stand up and get next to Gutseeker to throw him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that would likely be at a 6+.
I just need to be worried about you running the ball 5, 6, 7.
I have 7 with 2 go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'd have to be 2 go for it to get in there.
What if I move back here?
I mean, if you literally put him there, it would be impossible for him to score.
Okay, let's do that then.
I mean, it's not impossible, but it would require me to get some good blocking.
Yeah, or an amazing blitz. It's true. Yeah.
Well, I'm trying my best. That's what I got for you.
Lawson, last turn. We've got 8 minutes. What can you do?
Okay, time to take the longest turn possible. All right.
Listen, it's not a problem when you try to troll me, but when you try to troll James, you invite a world of trouble on yourself.
I am going to declare blitz with Keg Punch on Skuttlespike.
Okay.
So Bonehead.
He's good. He's up.
Stand up.
It's going to be it's going to be 2 dice because everyone else that could help is marked. Both down or push?
I'm not taking the both down.
Okay. Are you following up?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to. I think
you got a hole. Just
what does Prehensile Tail do again?
-1 to dodge rolls.
So it'd just be a 3+ to reroll.
Yeah, that's right.
Away from him.
Yeah.
And then this would be still a 3 to 1 for Eckler to do anything here. I could hand the ball off to Eckler.
Be a 4+ catch, 4+ handoff.
Zug will declare a block on Malibu. That would be a 5 versus 4.
So 2 dice. 4, no, it'd be 6 versus 4. So anyway, it's 2 dice regardless. All right, down he goes. Where do you want to put him?
Can push him here, right?
Yeah, or you can knock him down the spot too if you wanted to.
I would want to push him here.
Okay, you following up?
I am not.
Armor roll.
He's trying to make a hole for himself so he can run it.
See if I can get another kill.
That's the armor. If you can do that again, he'd be dead. Injury with +1. Mighty blow. He is seriously hurt, so Malibu is out next game. What
the heck was that?
Is everything okay on the board still? Did it knock something
Yeah,
over?
it looks like it.
Okay, cool. I
I
just
have no
heard it.
idea what that was.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was over here in the corner. Whatever. I still have Eckler and Nat. I still technically have Glack, but I don't think that's going to do anything. Cake Punch already went. Okay, so it's, Glack is not going to activate this turn. Be a 3+ handoff to Eckler.
Yep.
Or it's one. It'd be a 3+ dodge.
Prehensile tail.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'd have to make multiple dodges.
Yeah, every move's got to be towards the side. Every move's got to be towards the end zone, or you don't. It's no good.
So this is a 4+ actually because I'm dodging into Viper.
Yeah, but you've got Titchy, so you ignore the modifier for the first dodge.
Okay, so it's
But not for prehensile tail, so it'll be 3 to there.
I think Gutseeker is just going to hand it off to Eckler.
Okay, so 3+.
3+.
Got it.
All right, Eckler has the ball.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You have to go straight.
5. Yeah, I have to.
You have to go. You have to do at least one dodge.
All right.
1, 2+.
Dodge at 2+ with a reroll because he's got dodge.
Okay. Yep. 3,
4,
5.
5.
First, go for it.
Go for it. 2+, no reroll.
And final, go for it to give you a split in the board.
Take points away from AP.
There we go. You did it. Game ends 3-1. Wow. Okay. Let's quickly knock over the important stuff if we can. So bring all your players back to your line, including players anyone who's not dead. So bring out your.
I actually have no clue what the reset player button does because it doesn't seem to do anything.
No. Dead players don't count, and your star player won't matter. Why is my thing getting really slow all of a sudden? All right, so AP, your winnings are going to be 120,000. Lawson,
is that including the plus 10,000?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So, and Lawson, you'll be taking home 90,000.
Yep.
So, AP, we don't worry about Hakflem because he is not playing on a team. Which player, or would you like to give a specific player a primary skill or a random player a secondary skill?
Tower.
Going to give him a primary. So
I rolled a 6 on my dedicated fan, so it doesn't change anything.
Yep. Oh, AP, roll a d6 with dedicated fans. Good point. Yep, your dedicated fans goes up by 1.
So it's the first time it's ever gone up. What do I have now? 1?
Yes. Actually, before we 2 now. So before we actually work out if anyone's going to, we need to work out where the tower leaves anyway. So roll a d6 to see if tower gets drafted into the NAF. He does not. Lawson, you've got 2 players with skills.
Both my ogres.
Okay, so we'll start.
Let's go runt punter first.
Yep. Croc Hammer, your leader. He leaves.
Goodbye, and my other guy.
Yep, he is fine.
So I lose as my leader. I'm down to 1 ogre.
Okay.
I got 160,000, so I can buy one.
You tried to destroy my team, and in doing so, you destroyed yourself.
So AP, you're taking a skill on tower, is that right?
Yeah, I want to take a primary. I'm hoping to get black.
General primary. Okay, so
Yeah.
roll a d6 for high or low. Is low table, so block is possible. Roll a d6. 2 is dauntless.
Okay.
I
What's
will
Dauntless do for me?
use. Where's Gut Seeker?
I'll just look it up.
So what it means is when you block a person with a higher strength skill than you, there's a chance your strength goes up to their strength skill first.
Oh, that's what Troll Slayers use?
Yeah, that's right.
That's what Spoon uses a lot.
Yeah.
All right. I will be giving Gut Seeker a random secondary.
A random secondary. Okay, so what
is general for him.
General. Okay.
For the BB roster.
Cool. So d6 for high or low. 2 is high, or like so the low table, sorry, and then d6. 4, he gets fend.
That is okay.
That is not bad actually for a Gnoblar. So fend means you can't follow up after they get pushed or knocked back, and because you've got sidestep.
Yeah, I mean the sidestep. Yeah,
it makes him a fantastic ball carrier.
Yeah.
All right, and
he scored a touchdown today.
Now I'm going to remember this.
Gave a handoff for a touchdown.
AP, you have a chance of picking up a sponsor. You can roll a D16 plus 6, and if you get a 20 or higher, you get a sponsor. No, unfortunately not. And that should be it, I believe. So AP is going to get 4. So one for playing, 3 for touchdowns. 2. He actually got 3 casualties.
Did he get 3 or did he only get 2?
Only two, right? Sorry, yeah, right. So
I got a miss next game, so that's another casualty. So I got 2 casualties as well.
Yeah.
So I got 4 points, touchdown, 2 casualties, and playing.
Yeah, and AP got 6 points.
So we both get an upgrade.
Experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I'm going to need to call this here because I need to get going. But I want to thank you.
Talk about buying.
I want to thank you both for playing today. It was a hell of a game. I don't know what else to say other than that. I hope everyone enjoyed watching it, and we'll be back next week for some more Blood Bowl action. Thank you both for joining me.
Thank you for being here, James. I'm glad someone was here beside Lawson.